Iquisitors. We are here to kill some heretics. Let's do this. Not sure where the main quest line is, so after this one I'm probably gonna go see if I can't find it.
You are expected to mark a bunker for an aerial strike. The target is reinforced by anti-aircraft artillery, so you must take out the foot soldiers and guns first, then finish the bunker. All this, taking it in stride single-handedly. Oh, the seemingly pointless intrigues of the Holy Ordo.
Target neutralized.
Looks like I need a new controller. I'll get that fixed later today.
I shall wear your cadaver.
The mindless brutality will be punished. Your actions were illogical.
Alright. Alright. No problem, Jenny. You have fun. I'll be doing this for a little while if you want to stop back by.
Target neutralized. At this rate, you'll be back on board in no time.
Execution protocol initiated.
Yeah, you're a champion.
Blessed destruction. Another technological marvel defiled. Somebody will pay for this techno-barbarism. A unnecessary death. Death is salvation.
Another one down.
Hostile unit down. Rinse
An
and
atrocious
repeat.
waste.
In the name of the Emperor, of course.
Right. Heretics are going down.
A regrettable loss.
Dodge this.
Oh, didn't watch my health.
Iquisitor.
Last one down.
Hostile unit down. Rinse and repeat. In the name of the Emperor, of course. No more primary targets on my Argus scans. Well done. Stand by for extraction. Unless you want to linger just a little longer.
Execution protocol initiated.
Alright. Let's see if we can't find that main storyline mission now. Got a little bit of leveling. Got some gear. Got remote lines. Unvetted maneuvering. Skill point. The dual system. I got some influence achieved. Okay. Alright. So compare. Let's see what we got. I like the chance to swell on burning strikes. I don't have burning strikes, but I do have dots, so. Don't have bleeding skills. Alright. HP is great. Oh, but my item level goes down if I do that. That's weird. Plus one mind link. I'm not sure what this is. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Lizzie. I don't know what some of these stats are. I'm still trying to learn. But I want the max HP, so I'm going to put it on. Just a little bit damage, less damage, so don't want that. It has more damage reduction. Same resist, gives me dodge. Movement speed when surrounded. I don't do channeled skills. And I'm not sure if any of my skills are solo. More HP. Sure. More HP. I'm just gonna look for HP stats. What's this? How do I open this? What do I got? I get both? Okay. Suppression movement speed, chance to stun, attack, or dodge. But I don't dodge. Oh, I know which one that's for. Okay. Healing bonus to inoculator, heat resistance. Okay, that's not bad, but I don't use anything that uses heat right now. But it's definitely better when I'm wearing it. Yeah, 7 damage, 7 all. Okay, so we're gonna put that on. New carbine? Oh, that's a chained one. Need to put that on weapon set too, but I don't know how to. Suppression, heat, vulnerability, and burning skill. I don't have burning skills. Okay. Constructor defense. Damage reduction. Which one gives regeneration? I think it's that one. Yep, 1% HP regen. Yeah, so I gotta go down this chain. 3 to get there. Okay. There's that. And then there's the regenerator module. Constructor ability. What is this? Movement speed. Attack range. I kind of like the attack range for him. So I'm going to do that. Durational summon skills. Minus 5% reserves. That's not bad. Unlock self-destruct skill. Oh. On that one. Okay. Let's dump all this. Is there a way to move all? Oh, green is better than blue. Okay. Alright, so wish there was a move all inventory. If not, remove junk. Remove by class. I don't know. Something. Okay. So I'll keep that stuff for now. And all of this. Can't do anything with this yet. Can I do anything with you? No. You do that stuff, okay. Oh! Are you the one that sells? You are. Okay. Let me go get my inventory out. If it's blue. Okay. I don't want any of this right now. Let's sell everything till I'm ready. Okay. So, Captain. This is store. And you can sell everything. Okay. So what do you got for me to buy? Can I compare? Definitely better. Suppression damage bonus when there's no enemy within 5. Definitely better. I think that's the same. Just about. Oh, the rares are better though. Range damage bonus, special can kill. Right? No? Mastercraft is better than rare? That's bad, right? No. So that should be better, but it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Knockback on critical hit adds vulnerability debuffs. Duration to slow free stun. I don't really have those effects. That's a little weird. Alright, what about armor? Don't care about inoculator. Okay. I can get logic. That's actually pretty good, I think. Yes, heat vulnerability, I have no clue. I don't use heat right now. Heat vulnerability, I don't use heat. Don't use melee. Don't use shock or bleeding. I do poison. You got more than one window open. Okay. I was looking, I didn't see anything with sound going through. Yeah, I have no clue what to buy. Let's see if I can go through main quest. Switch locations? Not that one. Okay, I don't think the main storyline's there. Think. How do I find my journal? There it is. Where am I going? Use the star map to start my next. Hibernation and Martyr. Must find Alpha Prior, the unique being. Clues. Use the star map to start your next mission. But I'm in the star map. I don't know what these symbols are. That's where I was. That's just a cell world. Wait, what is this? That's just basically a guild. Where am I going? Why do you not tell me? What's the first one? Can I get out of star map? Where was it? I forgot where you told me to go. Go to main menu. Yeah, star map if I can. Need to talk to that one guy again. The Technomancer. You're the one that told me, right? No, here I can break down stuff. Hey, you're gonna teach me how to salvage stuff now. I've only got one recipe, so that's pretty pointless. Okay. I don't want to mess. I can change my appearance. Okay. Tech tree upgrades. Oh. Can you tell me where to go? Open data terminal. Right trigger. What's the secret? Well, I guess that's a cheat way to get there. Alright. I'll figure it out eventually. Receive most urgent message. Uthar's ancient fortress. Monastery has returned from the warp in sparsely populated system near abandoned starfort, including the Iquisitor archives. The station used to be a secret base, which was sealed and deactivated by the Inquisition. The hunt for the Martyr continues there. The Martyr's a pretty badass ship.
Tech Priest, This Imperial facility has been abandoned for a very long time. Are you certain the Alpha Pariah is here?
The data burst from the machine spirit was an emergency signal. The Alpha Pariah left the Martyr to follow an unidentified Vox transmission originating from these coordinates.
I need more information on this place.
Cursory data siphoning reveals that the deeds of Foundation bear the seal of Uther Tiberius.
This must have been one of his secret hideouts, designated to aid his pilgrimage through the Caligari sector. Did the Martyr follow the ancient protocols?
Tagged as speculation. Suggestion. Revert to priority assignment.
Alright, later, lazy day. You have a great day. Good luck in Darkest Dungeon. Alright, where are we heading?
Humans, no corner of the galaxy is free from their unfortunate existence.
I assume this one is with the Harbinger too.
I am an Inquisitor of Holy Terror. Explain your presence here.
Tell me, human, do you speak the language of dream riddles and dead gods?
Enough of this babble. Answer my question.
I thought so, monkey. You wouldn't understand our purpose here, not even if I wanted to answer your question. But I don't.
Ooh!
Interesting. Most Eldari either live on their star-faring craft worlds or sail as corsairs.
These are proven facts.
My point is that these Eldar don't look like corsairs, so what are they doing here? And they are showing more hostility towards the Imperium than usual.
Analysis shows that their tribal heraldry is unique. These Eldar specimen don't belong to any craft world listed in the folios of the Unholy in the ship databanks.
I must investigate these Xenos, but the Alpha Pariah is the priority.
X-loading the coordinates of the sensorium to your data slate. Access the surveillance system there. It could provide information on the Alpha Pariah and the Xenos presence.
Know the Xenos. Kill the Xenos.
Goodbye. Okay. Sweep around the back of the room.
Cortical Lexicana module has flagged in important information. Supplementary notes on the Eldar suggest that some of them might carry memory crystals, used for information.
You are right, Tech Priest. How can I access the contents of this crystal?
Secondary analytical coils activated. Converting and X-loading data to your data slate now.
Pseudo-neural translation protocol provided material executed while transcribed. Urakai skill sings in my dreams, dreams about lost hopes of fallen heroes. The Empire soulless ones are rejoicing in their destruction, betrayal, selfish rage. To thou must heal, even if we fall. The exarchs? All the corpses must perish first, one gone, one to go. Conclusion. It's a reference to the Eldari major world destroyed by the exterminatus. The records in the archives are conclusive, as the Inquisition formally never ordered the exterminatus, according to the complaint by the Inquisitor Didon Mercer. Reference Inquisition 1251 70 836 TME. Inquisition of Ordo Xenos. Caligari Conclave had an informal alliance with the direct aggression against the Xenos would be counterproductive. Okay.
Tech Priest, did you monitor any Vox activity recently on behalf of the Inquisitor stranded on the Martyr?
Negative.
Then the chances of finding the Inquisitor are reaching suboptimal levels.
Alright. Keep moving.
I have been compiling information on the craft world from the memory crystal.
A summary will suffice.
Tuatha is a minor craft world, primarily roaming in the Caligari sector. This Eldari megastructure has been constantly succumbing to a significant chaos infection that is gradually turning it inhabitable. The Tuatha Eldari have been slowly abandoning the infected craft world, relocating to the maiden worlds in the sector. This is what I have for now.
Keep me updated.
Okay. Oh, they're running from the plague.
Once proud race fallen low.
I don't think they're really gonna stop me. I go where I want. Okay.
I have begun gathering information on the recent history of Maiden World Loriach.
Proceed, Margos.
Most of the information is classified, but it seems that after the recent Tyranid High Fleet was destroyed in the subsector, a substantial number of the surviving Xenox attacked the Tuatha Maiden World and tried to assimilate the local biomass.
Interesting. But I have a situation here, Margos. We will resume shortly. The wrath of the Emperor is upon you, Xenos.
Executed with extreme prejudice. Goodbye. Alright, one of these leads your ammunition, but I really haven't used any. Oop. Oh. Yeah, I get 4 of them now. Okay. So do I have to go resupply that? How does that work? Nope. Okay. I gotta remember that. I have 4 minions now.
mere existence of the Xenos is a stain upon the galaxy.
Oh! Nope. That was a big old boy.
Slaanesh is waiting for you, Eldar.
Goodbye. Alright. Is there anything over here? No, I can't go that way yet. Okay.
Inquisitor, the contents of the memory crystal suggest an explanation for the hatred of the craft world Eldar.
There is no acceptable explanation for turning against the Imperium, but carry on.
The Tuatha Eldar requested assistance from the Imperium when their maiden world succumbed to the Tyranid invasion, but Soul Forge world intercepted the message. The Adeptus Mechanicus decided to purge the Tyranid threat in their own jurisdiction and ordered a full-scale exterminatus on the Eldari world.
Logical. The results of biomass denial override the sanctity of a Xenos world.
Loriach has become a barren wasteland, devoid of all life. These Eldari on their dying craft world lost their last hope of escape from their demise. They blame the Imperium for their fate.
You are living on borrowed time, Eldari, but not for long.
Keep pressing forward. Loot box. What do I get? Things I can't read.
The Tech Priest is skimming through the personal logs in the Tech Priest data hoard from the facility.
Subjective records are really suitable for proper analysis.
He highlighted a few curious details. After the excommunication of Uther Tiberius, the place was investigated thoroughly and used by the Inquisition. After a fatal Chaos incursion, it was abandoned on the order of the Caligari Conclave.
Which means that the Eldar didn't attack the station.
No, they just took possession of the facility.
Xenos taint must be purified.
Alright, here we go for the next major battle.
The Harbinger is still in the human shrine. I need to return there immediately.
The spirit stones of our brothers and sisters are empty husks. How is this even possible?
The Harlequin warned us, and foolishly we ignored her words. I will deal with the Harbinger. You stand guard here. We have a new intruder.
mere existence of the Xenos is a
Access the
stain
terminal
upon the
to
galaxy.
open surveillance mode and restore power to the facility.
Well, that little mini boss wasn't that challenging. Another supply crate.
I've located the Alpha Pariah. She's on Shrine level Alpha 4. I need to return to the ship. Then I will find her. Blessed be the power that suffuses the ancient machinery in this fortress.
If you're that strong, why are you running? That's a pretty badass Space Marine. Oh, graphics are glitching out. That's weird. Can you not load the texture? Alright. New apps, not melee. Rejuvenator. 5% HP per second for 20 seconds. Nice. Another passive skill. The only thing I really care about right now are passive skills. Instructor ability. %30 duration, but I'm wondering if this actually has minus 5% reserves, if that reduces the cost or not. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna get more 3% attack range, and then go over here at attack range. I don't want the self-destruct. But 6%, 9% attack range will be pretty good. Oh, did I get anything worth putting on? First, let's sort by rarity. Anyway, that's mods. Okay. Extra damage, crit hit chance, shock on critical hit, and slow and shocks. I lose my single shot ability though. I don't know if I like that. One logic, 20% HP gain from attributes, healing bonus to inoculator. Yes, please. I don't want vestments. I don't dodge, so that's great. Oh no. Use an inoculator for free? Nothing good. Suppression gained on hit. Bonus execution effect. Damage exposed state. Damage exposed state. I'm not sure what that means, but sure. That's that duration. That wouldn't be bad. But I like my digital weapons. Ah. Okay. Alright. Sell everything. Okay. I'm above the power level, so I'm just gonna... Oh, is that easy or something? It doesn't really change anything. That did, though. Yeah. Yeah, +1. To my greatest surprise, the Star Fort was occupied by Eldari forces. The Xenos introduced Western seeking legacy of their Tiberius, being known as the Alpha Pariah. According to my tech priest, hostility of these Eldari is rooted in no projects. Against Eldari Maiden world, I have no time to dwell on the past mistakes. Securing Alpha Pariah is the only thing that matters.
Inquisitor, the Argus are detecting significant hostile forces on this level. Are you absolutely sure you want to go in alone?
This is the most optimal decision. Based on the facts I have gathered on the Alpha Pariah so far, she would be a valuable asset to the Imperium.
Well, I swapped out the digital weapons, and now I don't have 4 walking minions. Got it. So each digital weapon has a different ability. Okay.
The wrath of the Emperor is upon you, Xenos.
Cash of some sort.
Another Xenos race dreaming about greatness.
Ah, Bay.
Slaanesh is waiting for you, Eldar.
Okay. I definitely take more damage.
I have noticed a sudden swarm of cherubim. What is happening, Margos?
By restoring the power grid, you have activated the local cherub shrine.
Are these cherubim performing surveillance on this level?
This is their standard behavior pattern after an extended hibernation cycle. If I may give you some advice, you can access the information gathered at the cherubim shrine.
Yes. Surveillance data is the prerequisite to tactical planning.
He exterminated me with an extreme prejudice. Why? Oh, wrong way? This way. Why are you highlighting red if you're not an enemy? This game is weird.
The mere existence of the Xenos is a stain upon the galaxy.
Guard me. Oh, I really don't want to read all that. Okay. I have one clue. Yeah. Man, missing all the clues. Something right here. Ah, tech shine.
Initiating elegy canticles.
What the hell did I do? I don't know what the tech shrine did. Oh, it gave me a buff. Okay. But it doesn't tell me what the buff is. You're just a cherub.
You have reached the main cherub mainframe, Inquisitor.
Accessing the cherub pick feed repository is the next logical. Teleport beacon in range.
The Harbinger's fate resonates in the future. We're at the crossroads, where oblivion looms close.
The one who sees his own doom can better avoid its path.
Spare me. She is dangerous. If we choose poorly, not even the Whispering God can save us.
She is magnificent, isn't she? Like the death of a son.
Her sheer existence fills me with revulsion. But still, she's just a monkey, and a weapon waiting to be used.
Quite the contrary. She has finally taken the stage. Everything will unfold from here.
Then we should play our parts too. Warriors, proceed! The Harbinger's...
Analysis. The Alpha subject has been manifesting powers currently unlisted in the classified Psyche Index.
What a tantalizing glimpse into the true potential of the Tiberius research. I must secure her immediately.
Okay. Oh. Wow.
Another tech memento has been lost. Attempting to placate this ancient machine. Xenos taint must be purified.
Any loots? I like when I get turrets. Turrets are great. Why are there turrets in a chapel?
Slaanesh is waiting for you, Eldar.
This is Inquisitor Kraybart speaking on behalf of the Ordo Hereticus of the Holy Inquisition. We have received your code-red astropathic transmission, and our fleet is calculating arrival vector as we speak. Prepare to join our forces shortly.
Reinforcements are almost there. Why don't you just wait for them?
The Alpha Pariah has no control over her abilities, and she will react to danger fiercely. And the Ordo Hereticus are not famous for their patience.
Alright. Inquisitor. Oh, ow! Fuck you, bitch. Ooh, a chainsaw. I don't know if I want a chainsaw. But I got a chainsaw.
You'd rather hide on your precious craft.
Those are done. I need charges for my digital weapons.
Are you trying to flee the mayhem of your own doing?
I am nothing but an observer of the unfolding tragedy.
Stop speaking in riddles. What tragedy?
The Harbinger was brought into existence for a reason. She is either the fall or the last hope of your misguided kind.
Is she now? Tell me everything about the Alpha Pariah, or I will kill you.
You have no sense of timing, human. We will meet again at a more suitable place and time.
What in the name of the Emperor was that creature?
A Harlequin. A member of an extremely militant and highly cultured subgroup within the Eldari race that doesn't belong to any faction.
Oh. Yeah, I got a blueprint. Okay. I'll take more blueprints. Might be able to increase my gear. Another buff. Don't know what it does, but I'll take it.
The persistence of your kind, Monkey, almost makes you interesting.
I will not rest until I have secured the Imperial subject.
Why? She is unnatural. She is everything we both consider repugnant.
That is totally irrelevant to the situation.
Still, you don't need to be concerned about her. We will need her alive.
Another technological marvel defiled.
Ah! So much damage.
another memory crystal. It might contain new clues.
Alright. Move it up here for a second. First here. This all the abyss was coming.
The wrath of the Emperor is upon you, Xenos.
Alright, what were you guarding over here? Nothing. Free XP. Got it.
Somebody will pay for this techno-barbarism. Once proud race fallen low.
I don't think this is a good idea. Hi, Pariah.
Stay away from me. Did you see what I did to those... Elder?
Yes. I have the picked records of the entire encounter for further analysis.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am an Inquisitor of the Holy Orders. I have been investigating the mysteries of Uther Tiberius. I'm here to take you to safety.
Uther Tiberius. What should I even call that man? My creator? My father? My nemesis?
I have insufficient information to answer your question at this time.
And what if I want to stay here? Will you kill me then?
Do you harbor any curiosity about your origins? Wouldn't you like to gain more information on your potential?
That's all I've ever wanted. But you didn't answer my question.
It was a foolish question. I can provide protection and a relatively comfortable existence for you. Rejecting my offer would be illogical.
I'll go with you. I don't feel I have any choice, anyway.
Alright, any chests in here? I don't see one. Alright, not understanding all the game mechanics. Hard is a little too hard. Normal is a little too easy.
Inquisitor Krabat, you may be relieved to know that I have completed my mission, without your assistance.
We expected no less of you. However, I demand that you cease your involvement in this matter and place the Martyr and that Alpha Pariah into Ordo Hereticus custody.
I am a seeker of knowledge myself, and I shall be involved in the ongoing investigation.
Other Tiberius was a heretic. The Martyr has clearly been a hotbed of heretical activity. This is Ordo Hereticus jurisdiction, and we will purge every last haul of that accursed ship.
The decks are swarming with daemons. Are you prepared to start a jurisdictional dispute with the Ordo Malleus as well?
I don't like your tone, Inquisitor. Not one bit.
We could make a compromise. I can give up the investigation on the Martyr, but the Alpha subject is the most intriguing asset for the Imperium we've had. I must study her abilities.
I usually don't compromise, but considering your stellar achievements in the fight against heresy, I am willing to make an exception.
I sense a but coming.
But we might need your help as well. A sudden outbreak of potentially chaos-related infestation on Cascadia Prime requires attention. We need our forces on the Martyr. If you are willing to investigate the infestation, you can take the Alpha subject with you. The Martyr cannot leave this system, though.
I can accept that compromise.
Okay. Refractor field. Forge mastery. Holy study of machine servants. Okay. Another skill point and forging. Rosaria's force field. Archaeotech constructs. Reserve cost. Okay. Alright. So first. Passives. I kind of want the regenerator module, but I don't. Alright. Structure specialization existing. Minus 5% data flux. That'll help you get them out. That's cooldown reduction, right? No. That's cooldown reduction. That's data flux, okay. Unlocks the AoE shock skill for the... I don't have that. So I can get that range. Okay, they have their range. Rarity. Let's use that. That's an axe I don't want. Okay. Compare. What do we got? Damage bonus, damage bonus. That's a lot better. On X. Okay, equip over X. Neuro implant. Better suppression, better. Yep, definitely better. Frag grenade. Our personal force field is HP, HP per hit, knockdown duration. Implant, extra HP. Chance to slow on poison skill hit. Damage bonus for dots. That is going to be exponential. I like that. Carbine, more damage. Alright, just taking it. Purity seal. 65 suppression resistance. Chance to hit at heat. Vulnerability on heat skill. Not using heat skills, but it's so much more resistance. Like digital weapons. Can I see what the skill is? Okay. That's item level 15, I can't use that. So what was giving me the ability to... Huh. Alright. what this does. I lose a little bit of health, but I gain movement speed when surrounded, and no, I'll keep what I got. All resistances. Chance to slow on burning skill. I don't use burning skills. Regeneration per second. I don't need to worry about it. No, I like the one. Okay. So I can sell the rest of that. Actually, I could just do. Okay, it doesn't sell my. Goddamn gems. That's good. Alright, what do you got to say?
Inquisitor, you promised me answers. Then you put me in another prison cell.
You are free to wander the vessel.
Right, so I'm allowed to leave this ship, where everyone is horrified or disgusted by me for reasons I don't even understand.
You are the subject of a highly classified inquisitorial investigation, and you must be kept under constant surveillance.
So a prisoner. What have I done to deserve such fate?
You have done nothing wrong, yet. However, Tiberius abandoned you before you could perfect and expand your talents. Therefore, you pose a potential threat.
I don't know anything about that. I just have this energy inside me, squeezing, stretching, sometimes snapping, and then bad things happen. Like when the Martyr arrived at that fort.
What happened?
I was in a haze. I remember that the talking flesh servants on the walls were screaming at me to hide, but I couldn't. And those Elder came for me. Then I woke up properly and made them hurt.
We will study your abilities properly. I will make sure that you only use them when it is necessary.
Let's take a look at the constructor thing and see if we can't do something with these. I need passive skills to switch over to these. I do have modules now, apparently. What? MD module. Oh, I have a module, but I have to learn to be able to equip them. Okay. Do I have anything for them? I do, but again. See how that works. Go into the infestation.
Iquisitor, I have completed the preliminary tests on the samples from the Cascada Prime. The results are fascinating.
Fascinating is an unscientific term. I need specifics.
I will need more samples. The plague is clearly of warp origin, most probably caused by an as yet unrecorded pathogen.
The infection is spreading like wildfire through the hive. The mutant scum and the treacherous cultists have already begun exploiting the situation, leading an open rebellion.
According to Vox reports, the local enforcers have been overwhelmed. But there is an operational Astra Militarum outpost in the vicinity.
Affirmative. I will take over command.
Alright. So I only get one? Looks like it.
Blessed destruction. The area has been secured.
Apologies for ruining the moment of victory, but the sensors show large forces headed towards you.
Is the local Vox station still operational?
According to the readings, it is.
Captain Logren of the 12th Cascadian Regiment reporting for duty.
At ease, Captain. I need an update on the situation in the hive.
It is really bad, Inquisitor. The upper hive has been overrun by these insane freaks. We have entire zones, dead and silent, that have entirely succumbed to this unholy plague.
Gather your forces, Captain, and assist me. The Emperor will guide us through these tribulations, Captain.
Ooh! At your... command.
Where are we going?
Onwards! Dalton, charge!
Target neutral.
I said charge! Now you'll pay, scum! Charge! I said charge!
Margos, I need your opinion on those unholy outgrowths.
The growths on the cadavers look post-mortem, probably organic viral transmitters. My theory is that the pustules are emitting gaseous pathogens to hasten up the spreading of the plague.
Take it like charge, I say! Charge! At your command! Well, now you'll pay, scum!
You have secured the first key location. A small victory, but a victory nonetheless. That's exactly what our soldiers need in this situation.
Death is salvation.
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen! For the Emperor! Take it like a man, guardsman!
Take it like a guard.
For the Emperor! Now you'll pay, scum! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Making progress, I see. That's the second location secured. Cut through the mutant rabble Inquisitor. Cleanse the taint of chaos from this hive.
For the Emperor! At your command.
The plague is indeed the result of an artificially created mutagenic pathogen Nurgle.
Only a very powerful entity of chaos is capable of creating something like that.
The analysis of the patterns verified my theory. The outbreak originated from a specific location in these lower hives.
Send me the coordinates. First, we need to purge this area. Otherwise, this hive is doomed. Your annihilation is a gift to the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
I'm attempting to placate this ancient machine. Repentance is redundant.
Now you'll pay, scum! For the Emperor! Now you'll pay, scum!
This wretch was more than a simple grunt. It might have something that could tell me more about this plague.
Alright. Eradicated with extreme prejudice. By the way.
The entity that orchestrated this outbreak might still be on this world.
Perhaps you should evaluate the option to capture it alive, Inquisitor.
Always on the hunt for forbidden knowledge, right, Margos?
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Now you'll pay,
I'm
scum!
attempting to placate this ancient machine.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Charge! I said charge! Onwards! Don't die, maggots! Die! Onward! Move! Move! For the Emperor!
Repentance is redundant.
Move! Move!
Now you'll pay, scum!
Charge! I said charge! Take it like a man, guardsman! Take it! Move! Move!
Oh.
Time back!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Take it like a man, guardsman!
Die, maggots! Die! Now you'll pay, scum! Charge! I said charge! For the Emperor!
The afflicted section has been cleared. I will return to the ship before heading into the bowels of the city.
May I remind you that as long as the pathogen remains virulent in the host population, your achievement will be temporary.
When I burn out the source of this blasphemous plague, the Officio Medicae can deal with the survivors.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Just taking on some heretics. Rather than empirical.
For the Emperor!
Boom.
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Your termination is mandatory. Target neutralized.
Okay. Everything? Good. XP supply crates. Take it all. Extra perks. Oh, nice. Deflector fields, mine links. I'm not sure what a mine link is. And another passive slot. Okay. So by priority. Take a look and see if there's any upgrades real quick. Chance of slow on hit is pretty good. Check on vulnerability skill hit. I don't have that. Yeah. Vulnerability duration. Speed. Plus 12 instead of focus. Aimed and sniper skills. That's pretty good. That should know. Okay. And have something for me.
I've analyzed your log several times, and I'm certain that the Alpha Pariah has the unique ability to completely destroy daemons instead of simple banishment. Still, we have no idea how that works.
True. The data we have on her abilities is scarce, and her previous encounter with a greater demon on the Martyr could be an anomaly.
That is why I want her to join me on the chaos-infested world during my mission. Her powers could purge the infestation.
You are experimenting with a live subject, Inquisitor. An idea worthy of a tech priest.
A perplexing reaction. I was an adept of the cult Mechanicus. Their methods are also applicable to Ordo investigations.
I will prepare the Alpha subject and have the teleportarium ready when you call for her.
Okay. Yeah. So. And passives. I have 2 passive ones. get
The
this.
time has come for you to join me on a priority mission. It is time to test your abilities and determination.
Before I say anything, what am I supposed to do?
We will enter a hive in the thralls of a chaos infestation. I want you to employ your powers to put an end to that foul contamination.
No! Absolutely not! I lived through that nightmare countless times. Walls thick with muck, shambling shadows on the corridors, the growling of those creatures. No!
Your fear of chaos is understandable, but you are far from defenseless. And this was not a request, by the way.
Are you willing to kill me if I disobey? Or am I too valuable for that?
I will do anything in my power to save the Imperium from destruction. Would you?
I would. But you must know that I'm truly terrified. What if I lose control over my powers?
You will not. That is why we need to test your abilities out there.
You are right. I think. Yes, I will accompany you.
Alright. Not sure how morality affects the outcomes in this game, but sure. And it's hard to tell which is good or evil in this environmental situation. Both their little icons are deceptively grotesque.
You are approaching the site where the plague originated. Beware. The sensors are indicating increasing warp activity in the area.
I interpret this as a confirmation. My priority target must have learned of my arrival. In any case, it is the perfect opportunity to test the Alpha Pariah's unique abilities.
Come on, Nurgle.
I don't even know what I should do.
Just do whatever you have already done several times when you tried to protect yourself. Death is salvation. Your actions were illogical.
God dang, that thing spreads far. Oh, because it's you. You're doing it.
Regarding your uncertainties, I wonder why Uther Tiberius didn't train you properly.
Uther was a genius, but also a terrible mentor.
If it helps, I'm inclined to avoid his mistakes.
It helps a little, yes.
Blessed destruction. My ears are bleeding. I must stop this Emperor-forsaken noise. Next time I should act faster. Much faster.
Stop it. Ow!
A regrettable loss.
Alright. Stop. Can I turn that off for now?
Death is
You,
salvation.
Inquisitor, it was a bold choice to bring me here. Has it occurred to you that maybe you are the one who should be afraid of me?
Are you threatening me?
I'm just pointing out the fact that I have no control over my abilities. That's all.
Okay.
I am the Emperor's wrath.
Okay, that's a big old thing.
It is time. Unleash your powers on the Horde.
Are you sure you want me to do this?
This is your primary function. Should you fail to comply, you will probably die.
It is too much. I don't know if I can control it. Yes, I can do this. Perish!
Initial test phase completed. Subject's potential is remarkable, but control remains unstable. Tech Priest, I need her back on the ship now.
Experiencing recurring calibration problems. Warp anomalies combined with the subject's distortion field are hindering return teleportation.
This location is extremely unsafe for her.
Correct. Sensors indicate large hostile forces inbound.
I'm ordering the assistance of the Astartes Sergeant. You can revert the teleporterium sequence, I presume.
It was wise of you to call for me, Inquisitor. No one will withstand my righteous fury.
Try to keep your head clear, Thorn, and focus on the protection of the Alpha Pariah. Their survival is paramount.
Rest assured, not a single abomination will live long enough to get to her.
Tech Priest, why haven't you evacuated the Alpha Pariah yet?
Calibrating teleporterium sequences. Chance of failure calculated unacceptable. Suggestion: nullify the source of Imperium fluctuations.
That was hardly a revelation. Find a solution. Your annihilation is a gift to the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Tell me, Inquisitor, is this young woman really worth all this trouble? Not that I need any excuse to kill the filth. Just wondering.
She is an Imperial citizen, Thorn, and a very important one to that.
She is also a pariah. And I just can't help feeling instant, deep revulsion when I'm around her. Not to mention her unnatural powers.
She can destroy demons, Thorn. The galaxy is burning, and those powers are the most valuable assets we have ever had against the ruinous powers. Perish. Target eliminated.
Calibration complete. Estimated chances of successful teleportation are currently at 95%.
Run me the worst-case scenario for the Astartes and the Alpha Pariah.
Their physical bodies will disintegrate. Regarding the spiritual component, you can access reference material flagged as unconfirmed.
I find the chances suboptimal, but acceptable.
Okay. Still moving. If anyone in chat sees me doing something very stupid, or cares to explain some things I don't understand, I'd be happy to accept your advice.
Do you see how fragile your master's so-called Imperium is? How imperfect you all are? This insight is a gift from our benefactor.
Who would that be? Another pitiful traitor yearning for vengeance on his former kind?
Alas, I cannot share his name with you, but rest assured, his genius will turn the Caligari sector into the most beautiful garden of Nurgle.
Not on my watch. I will burn out this rot with the sacred fire of the Emperor.
Such fervor! A true pity that I must kill you so abruptly. Why not? Your flesh will spawn wonderful gifts for the Grandfather.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right. His AoE is pretty strong. There you go. That's not gonna work. Oh, I can't read that.
This is most disturbing. The entire epidemic was a ploy to lure Inquisitors here.
And I think I can handle that. Nope. Hi, buddy. Get over here. You don't do anything. Why is this Nurgle in my way? Wind plant.
Accessing the sacred mechanism now. Defense mechanism activated. By the Emperor, the primogenitor.
Ah, Inquisitor. I've been expecting you. I am truly disappointed, though, that you came alone.
I know. I've been well aware of your plan for a while now.
I've been hunting your kind for a long time. But I never dared to hope that the Dark Gods would send me the one who has the Alpha Pariah. Tell me, where is she now?
I will obviously not divulge any information to you, traitor.
The Anathema Ultima, the Alpha subject. Call her whatever you want, but she is mine! I have been trying to reclaim my precious experiment since that perfidious Tiberius cheated her out of my hands!
You might begin to see a pattern here.
Oh no, I will take you alive, Inquisitor. We will experiment, you and I, to see where the threshold of suffering lies for you. Then you will be ready to denounce your master and beg for my forgiveness. Now find your dedication to a decaying empire.
Fabius Bile! Your existence is a curse upon this world. Judgment will finally find you.
Another Inquisitor? Wow, this plan seems to be working splendidly, if I do say so myself.
For your innumerable crimes, your sentence is death. Delivered here and now.
You are wasting the dwindling resources of your pathetic Imperium. I am one of many. Even if you succeeded, you would accomplish nothing. But you won't.
Lies upon lies. The judgment of the Emperor is upon you, heretic.
Inquisitor, next time I expect you to bring what belongs to me. Until then...
You set me up, Inquisitor. What's worse, you have risked an extremely important Imperial asset. I should bring this to the Conclave.
Spare me the indignation. My order knew that Fabius Bile is here in the Caligari sector, and we have been hunting for that traitor for a very long time.
And from your perspective, the demise of Bile is the ultimate priority.
Obviously. Appreciate the irony, Inquisitor. Bile set a trap for us that we used to entrap Bile.
I disagree with your priorities, but I must approve the logic behind your reasoning, even if Bile has escaped this time.
Blueprint. I really need a controller. I'll have this taken care of before next stream. Blueprint. All right. Actually, at about 11, I'll probably take a break. Let me see. Is Best Buy open now? Well, at the end of that mission, I'm going to go ahead and take a break, go get a new controller and mouse, because they both have died on me in the last day or two. And I will see you all later. Thank you for stopping in. It is greatly appreciated. And again, I would love tips or anything that I don't know, because I'm a complete noob at this game. But I will catch you all later. You have a good one.